Gentlemen, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well and amazing today. It is your favorite coach, Danny C, coming at you live. Hope you're all having an amazing day so far. What's going on? It's hump day. We're here. We're excited. I'm pumped up. It's going to be good. All right. Obviously, I know a lot of you do struggle with nutrition because those are just the messages that I am getting. All right. I'm just getting a notification. I'm going to remove that. Sorry, we're not going live on LinkedIn. It says we can't do that. It's okay though. All right, we're live on other platforms and hope we're doing well. I'm seeing some people tune in. I appreciate you. This is going to be good. All right, if you're watching, especially on Facebook, hashtag I'm here. If you're going to be watching on the replay, definitely hashtag replay for me. But gentlemen, this is going to be an important topic today because we're going to be talking about the best diet ever, the most sustainable diet. And this isn't just clickbait. And I'm not going to tell you, oh, there is no best diet. There is a best diet to actually have. Mike, what is going on, boss? Hope you're doing amazing. Steve is here. Steve says hashtag live. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Make sure you hashtag I'm here. If you're watching live, hashtag replay. If you're watching a little bit later, and it's going to be good. There's a specific diet that really will help you lose weight sustainably, so you don't have to worry about it for the rest of your life. And I'm excited. All right, I'm going to get into it. Let's get into the countdown for the podcast, and I'll start this up. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, we will be talking about the best diet ever. And gentlemen, today is going to be very important because most of you, if not all of you, struggle with diet. You struggle with eating healthy consistently, and you've tried to cut carbs before. You tried different fad diets before. You tried the PDF that your friend emailed you that says day 1, meal 1, have this chicken, rice, broccoli, all this stuff, and nothing worked for you long term. And you didn't learn how to lose weight while still enjoying yourself at restaurants. You didn't learn how to lose weight and tone your body while traveling to events or going on vacation. Because here's the thing, gentlemen, losing weight should not be a restrictive process. It should not be something you have to dedicate your whole life to. You have to learn how to have balance, because when you think, right, you're already working 12 to 16 hours a day, you tried all these fad diets before, you already have a bland taste of what health and fitness really is. When you think of losing weight, the whole process comes to mind. This whole overwhelming process of hours of meal prep, working out, chicken, rice, broccoli, that's what you think of, and that's just not true, gentlemen. That's what your perception is to be true, but it's just not true. And we are going to clear that up for you today, because today, gentlemen, I want to talk about the best diet on earth. All right. I personally use this with my own fitness coach. I teach all my VIP clients this macro nutrient based approach, and that is what it is. It is a macronutrient-based approach. And I just want you all to think, gentlemen, have you heard of this before? Because this method is actually going to help you lose weight and build muscle without restrictions. You can still enjoy your life while being in great shape. You can still have your favorite foods while getting good definition in your body, flattening your stomach, and losing your man boobs, guys, if you follow a macronutrient-based diet. And that is the key right there. So let's break this down, though, so you're not confused, all right? When you eat food throughout today, after this podcast, you're going to have lunch, whatever, you're going to eat food, maybe it's breakfast. I don't know when you're listening to this, right? But each of your calories is going to consist of 3 things: protein, carbs, and fats, right? So when you consume calories, your calories are made up of proteins, carbs, and fats. Those are the 3 macronutrients. So what we do for our VIP clients is we customize specific macronutrient targets to help them lose weight sustainably, right? So just to give you an example, right? Let's say an individual enrolls into our weight loss program. Based on their body right? Their height, their weight, their goals, their body type, their job, their lifestyle. There's so many factors we consider. We calculate specific macronutrient and calorie targets. So, for example, it could be 2,000 calories, 150 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, and 60 grams of fats. That's just a complete example right there. But here's the key, gentlemen. Once you have this structure, it will help you out because you can meet those macronutrient and calorie goals with whatever foods you desire. So it allows you and allows our clients to have more flexibility in their diet, right? So, yes, we provide obviously easy to follow meal recipes for them, everything under 20 minutes. I know they're extremely busy, but also, right, you can be filling up your carbs with foods that you actually enjoy and kind of that you indulge in, maybe things you wouldn't think of when you're necessarily on a diet. So for example, I have clients that obviously, they want to be filling in their carbs with potatoes, vegetables, rice, just for examples, whole food ingredients like that, but they're also squeezing in the cookies and the ice cream and the cake in moderation because they can, because they are supposed to. So, for example, my clients, like going throughout the holidays, it was a breeze because they had this sustainable diet plan. When they saw the Christmas cookies, when they actually had the cake, they fit it into their macros while still staying on track. Right. So a macronutrient based diet and having specific calorie goals will help you lose weight while still having foods that you enjoy. All right. Now you're probably thinking, gentlemen, like, all right, well, why can't I just fill my macros like with 100% McDonald's? And we in our program, we have rules to actually prevent this, and we have rules to balance the whole foods and processed foods. And what that is the 80-20 rule. And that is a main staple in our weight loss program. So what the 80-20 rule means is filling up your macros with 80% whole foods and 20% processed foods. Okay, so whole foods would be like your lean meats, your chicken, your ground beef, bison, turkey, also things like chickpeas, quinoa, eggs, protein bars, protein shakes, protein powder. There's so many, things that will actually fall under the whole food category. But then with processed food, it's going to be more of the cookies and the pizza and the candy, right? And we kind of think of that, gentlemen, as like the junk food, but we actually want that in your diet so you have that flexibility. Only 20% of the time, but at least you're having it. And I apologize, gentlemen, now that I think about it, the protein shakes, protein bars, those are extremely helpful. They are a great alternative, but that still falls into the process because it is man-made. It is, manufactured with whole food ingredients. I'm not talking about the grocery store. I'm talking about like that's a type of food. When we think of whole foods, that's just going to be your naturally sourced ingredients. And I really teach my clients, like when you think of whole foods, these are two keys. Is it grown from the ground or is it from an animal? If it is, it's fair game. Anything else is probably going to be processed, right? So is it grown from the ground or is it from an animal, right? So if you have that balance of the 80-20 rule and you have that moderation, it's going to help you so much. Does that make sense? Gentlemen, does that help? All right. So that right there, macronutrient based dieting is the best and most sustainable way to lose weight and actually keep it off. And I'm just going to be honest, gentlemen, it took me years to learn what this really is. I went through all the BS diets. I went through all of the cutting carbs and all these cheap, quick fix cookie cutter stuff. And now this is the diet that I'm on right now. And I will be on forever because it's not really a diet. It's more of just a lifestyle. This is so easy for me, and I can still enjoy my favorite foods. It's honestly a blessing. So I encourage all of you to find help in this area. Learn more about macros and sustainable dieting, and it will definitely be worth it because that is the best diet without a doubt. Not cutting carbs, not intermittent fasting, none of that, because it's just not sustainable, and a lot of it doesn't even really work. You need to be focused on macronutrient-based dieting because all of you have lives. You're not going to just dedicate your whole life to weight loss. It's going to be boring and it's going to suck. I've done that. All right, chicken, rice, broccoli, and I'm going out and I have to get salads and I have to make so many restrictions. It's just not fun and it's not sustainable. You're going to burn out if you do it that way. So really learn about sustainable macronutrient-based dieting, and that will help you out tremendously, gentlemen. All right. And that is all I got. So listen, I appreciate you so much listening to the podcast. Thank you so much. It means the world. And I will talk to you on the next episode. Have a great day. God bless. See you. Let's go, gentlemen. That is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. It means the world. If you are here right now, make sure you gave me a hashtag I'm here in the comment section. Also, hashtag replay. If you're watching a little bit later and I'm not live at that very moment, it's completely okay. I know a lot of people watch later. I still appreciate you for tuning in, giving me your time, and hopefully this was good. Make sure you implement. This is the best diet in the world, I promise, and go get after it. All right, gentlemen, have a great day. See you.